YouTube, what is good with y'all, man? Welcome to another video. It is Thursday, June 5th, and we back on these charts, you feel me? So the last video y'all seen was on Monday where we had caught that win. And since then, we took 2 losses on Tuesday and Wednesday, you feel me? So we about break even on the account this week. Looking to go up on the account today. I be wanting to post the losses just so I can see them as they happen. But shit just happened to come up them 2 days, you feel me? But like I said, though, I got the Twitch. I'm about to start going live every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start posting damn near every day. So y'all about to be seeing a lot more. Y'all about to be updated a lot more. You feel me? But as of today, though, we just trying to catch a win, go up on the account. And if we do win today, it should be a profitable week. I probably don't trade tomorrow, so it's either going to be break even, we're going to go down 1%, or we're going to go up 1%. But we're going to see what the session holds. I'm done yapping. Let's get to these charts.
Nigga, I'm dealing with problems, I gotta get through it. I'm hearing voices in my head, and I've been going through pain. I cannot believe all of this shit that you said. I make them sick from the way that I run up the money. They wish they could cut off my legs. All of my real niggas in the streets was starving. Gotta make sure that they fed. Remember days I was trapping apartments. Yeah, nigga gon' get it regardless. Mama, look at what your baby done started. Gotta get it, I'm going my hardest. When I'm popping my shit in the ice.
Alright, y'all, so I just got tapped into this trade on gold. You feel me? We basically had this buy zone. We had this untouched demand inside this buy zone. And I'm getting in pretty aggressive, trying to take it back up to here, this white line. You feel me? I did take a loss early. I took a loss on NASDAQ. And the only reason I'm taking another trade is because if y'all look on NASDAQ real quick, my trade was like, okay, I can't even explain it, but I was basically selling like right here, you feel me? Or like right here, and this is not even a news candle. This out of nowhere, this candle just spiked up. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it ended up stopping me out, you feel me? So I'm like, and it's mad early. I know it's still another setup. I know I could get the money back and some. So I'm like, man, I just accepted that the market just did some weird shit, and then for this one day, I'm gonna take another trade. You feel me? And as of right now, gold really ain't looking too good, so we might take 2 losses and then I'll be done for the day. This would be a tough day. As soon as I said that, we got to spike back up on gold. So I'm hoping this shit could reverse and we get some momentum to the upside, you feel me? I don't like this this bearish ass candle though. I really don't. So we could close like a big rejection. That'd be perfect, you feel me? Okay, we got the rejection we was looking for. Now I'm just hoping we can keep this bullish momentum. You know what I'm saying? Come up to take profit, you feel me? We shouldn't break back below this low, you know what I'm saying? So I might move my stop loss under here. But other than that, it's looking good so far. I just need this shit to just close bullish and then keep going, bro. Because this could easily just be a pullback to tap into this supply to keep selling off, you know what I'm saying? So I just need this bullish pressure to just stay up, you know what I'm saying? See, like, this is what I don't, yeah, this shit about to lose, bro. All right, y'all, so we getting a decent push. Right now, I'm up about 150, you feel me? I just need this shit to keep going for real. If we could close above this EMA, you know what I'm saying? That should be all she wrote, so. And we did just close with little to no wick. This is a good candle, I'm not gonna lie. This is a bullish engulfing candle, so hopefully this candle could push us up. We break this candle high. We closed above the EMA slightly. So this should be good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I wanted to see. Now you about to see if we get this run to take profit. You know what I'm saying? We up 215. All right, y'all. So the second trade did just hit take profit. You feel me? If you look on the account, we up about 232 for the day. And that's because we did take a loss earlier. We had took a loss for like 400. So, and you know what I'm saying? I know I only take one trade, but it's like, you just gotta have a feel for the market conditions, you feel me? So sometimes it's okay to take another trade. Being that we lost like damn near as soon as market opened, NASDAQ did a weird ass candle, like this was a no news candle. This big ass bullish candle y'all see, this candle was no news, bro. It just, you know what I'm saying, just randomly spiked up. So I knew that I was just some market shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, there's still opportunities, you know what I'm saying? I can still get that money back. There's no point in waiting another day when it's still A+ setups that could potentially happen, you feel me? So, yeah, this was my trade earlier, you know what I'm saying? But then once we broke this high, you know what I'm saying, this turned into basically a buy setup. So now this would have been my second trade on NASDAQ, and it's looking good right now, you feel me? But like I said though, man, Just gotta have a feel for market conditions. Today was a winning day on gold. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's probably gonna reverse from right here on some real shit. Cause gold is high. If you look on the 1 hour, gold is high. You feel me? We just tapped into this 1 hour supply right here. So it could do two things. It could just keep going up, or we could end up reversing and coming back down to the bottom of the range. You feel me? But either way, I want my money for the day. You know what I'm saying? It was a light day. Wish I'd have never took that NASDAQ setup, because honestly, it really wasn't an A+ setup. It was like a B setup, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we still up for the week, 232. We up like, I want to say like 200 to 250 for the week. So it's definitely a light week. But yeah, y'all, NFP is tomorrow. I might just take my profitable week, if that's what you want to call it. And, you know what I'm saying, just come back Monday and, you know what I'm saying, try to go up. Simply because me and NFP just don't got good blood, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Even NFP week, like, y'all see this week, like, it was okay, but it was like, you know what I'm saying, it really wasn't a good week. And that, for some reason, NFP just don't play out for me. So, probably gonna stay out the charts tomorrow, y'all. And yeah, that's that. I'm gonna start my day. Alright, y'all, so real quick, I'm about to break down these trades. I'm about to break down the trade I lost and the trade I won, you feel me? So y'all could just get the full perspective of my trading day. If y'all seen last video, then y'all know I'm gonna be doing these a lot more often, you feel me? This gonna basically be replacing me door dashing, you know what I'm saying? And cause I don't really be doing too much to give y'all like a full IRL vlog, you know what I'm saying? I be in the crib chilling for the most part. So yeah, I'm about to just start doing these breakdowns, you know what I'm saying, live trading videos. Make sure y'all go follow my Twitch. I just made a Twitch, you know what I'm saying, a link in the description. Follow my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start posting shorts on there. I know I've been said that, but this time I'm dead ass about to really start getting active on my Instagram. So make sure y'all go check those out. So basically, I'm about to just break down these trades. So on Nas 100, at session start, this is pretty much what I had seen on the 1 hour. You feel me? Turn these kill zones off real quick. We basically had this 1 hour supply right here. You know what I'm saying? We had came up here. We had closed, made a, what this shit called? Made a lower high. And then we came down, broke structure. So off rip, I was looking for sales down to this next 1 hour demand, you feel me? And that's pretty much how I was. So I was off rip. So off rip, I was bearish, you know what I'm saying? And I was bearish because our EMA is inside of our sell zone. When 200 EMA is inside of your sell zone, off rip, I'm thinking sales, you feel me? So, like y'all know, one thing I need when session starts, I need a liquidity grab. You know what I'm saying? So once session started, we had liquidity sitting here. And we also had liquidity sitting here. You feel me? So I need an untouched supply zone above liquidity. That's pretty much all I need. So this was my untouched zone. And I was simply just waiting for price to come up there and tap me in. You know what I'm saying? So this was what my trade was looking like. Something like that. Now, one thing I can say about this trade is that, yes, we had EMA confluence because it was inside our zone, but our supply zone was way above EMA. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if the zone is like too far above the EMA, then it's probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, run through it, because this could be like price retesting it to buy up at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I probably should have stayed out this trade. That's why I said it was like a high risk trade, but I ended up taking it. You feel me? And it's crazy because we had came down there before without even touching the zone. Like, we would have came up here, went into the zone before we made this move, I'd have won. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, shit ain't work out. And we got stopped out on this big ass candle. Mind you, this candle was at 12:45, bro. We had no news not 12:45. In my time, it was at 8:45. We had no news 8:45 Thursday, bro. If y'all go look on Thursday, June 5th, the only 8:45 news we had was Euro. So I'm confused why this candle went so crazy, bro. I really don't know. But it ended up stopping us out, you know what I'm saying, grabbed all this liquidity, and then it ended up coming down, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like we was wrong about the direction, but the timing was just off. Like, I don't know what this candle was, you know what I'm saying? It was clearly some bullshit. So normally I'll be done for the day after I take my one loss, but at this point it was only 8:45, you know what I'm saying? I know it's still setups. I'm not planning on trading on Friday, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to take another trade, you know what I'm saying? And that's when we came over to gold. And let's run gold back. So on gold, start at the 1 hour. And this pretty much was my zone on gold. You feel me? Boom. So this was my buy zones. This was my buy zone. And then this right here, I probably would have played this as like my sell zone. So after that, once we go to the 5 minute, you feel me? This is what I see. I see we got EMA confluence. This light blue EMA, that's the 100 EMA. I really don't look at this. I just got it on there for like extra confluence. But this dark blue EMA is the one that really matters. You know what I'm saying? That's the 200 EMA. That's probably the best EMA in trading in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, off rip, that's what I seen. You know what I'm saying? So I just found a demand zone that was untouched, and that was right here. And I think I had put it down to this one, to this demand for risk reward purposes. You know what I'm saying? And this was pretty much my trade. We got an untouched demand zone under liquidity. This is what I tell y'all. Because we got to stop traders out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of retail traders bought here and probably still holding on. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to stop these traders out, getting where the bank's getting in that. You know what I'm saying? And then that was pretty much the play. So it's about a 1 to 1.8 risk reward. And I pretty much just wait. See, once you keep it simple like this, you don't really got to do too much analysis. I already knew where my trade was going to be before the session even started. You feel me? So all I had to do was just set a buy limit and just wait. And then we came down there, shot up, played around a little bit, and then we hit take profit. And then you notice once we hit take profit, these zones be so accurate. Because once we hit take profit and tapped to the sell zone, we immediately sold off. You feel me? That take profit was kind of like perfect, and that's pretty much how I got my money back, plus like an extra 220. And it's another profitable week, y'all. I'm not trading tomorrow because NFP. Me and NFP got bad blood, so I stay away from that shit. So it was a light winning week because I did take 2 losses this week off camera. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't get to see it, but I'm still telling y'all I took the losses. You know what I'm saying? So we had really went 2 and 3 for the week. You know what I'm saying? We took 3 losses and 2 wins, but my wins was more than my losses, so we ended up with a small profit. You feel me? And that's just pretty much what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This shit real simplified. For the people that been watching, y'all know I used to like wait for like a break of a 61 or like a break of structure, and it's like, bro, I was missing so much setups doing that shit. Like I was being way too cautious, and I was only getting like 2 setups a week. You know what I'm saying? So that shit just wasn't working out. I had to figure out a way to just perfect the strategy. You know what I'm saying? And now I just feel like it's perfected. Losses is going to happen, yes, you know what I'm saying? Because being that we getting in, because this is an aggressive entry. I'm not waiting for a break of structure. I'm not waiting for a break of candle. I'm not waiting for a bullish engulfing. Like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm getting in aggressive because I know this is a high probability zone. You know what I'm saying? You can't just trade off of any zone. You know what I'm saying? Being that this zone line up with so much confluences, I don't got to really wait for an extra confluence because I already got all the confluences I need for my aggressive entry. I get what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it, though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm back Monday. About to enjoy this little 3-day weekend. And then next week should be good because I ain't going to front. NFP week always be a little iffy for me. That's why the profit was kind of light. But next week, I feel like it's going to be a great week. So we're just going to see till then. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be the end of the video, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all next time, man.